Action.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12. King K.
Yo, what's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Dawn, and I'm back for another reaction video today. If you're new to the channel, go down below, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and hit all so you know every time I post you heard. If you're not new, thank you for popping back out. Go down below, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments what y'all want me to react to, you heard? I know I've been reacting to a lot of different stuff, but it's mad different stuff that pop up, so I'll try to catch everything, you heard? As y'all can see by today's title and thumbnail, today we're going to be reacting to the fastest way to lose a concealed carry license. I didn't even know, well, I knew you could lose it, but I thought it was like obviously going to jail, not renewing it, you know, crazy things. So let's see what this person did, because I'm assuming it has to be crazy to lose your concealed carry, man. Y'all be careful out there. If y'all got a concealed carry, don't just be letting people use your weapons. And y'all be careful if y'all don't have one. Definitely. Let's get right into the reaction though, you heard? Let me know down in the comments what's your concealed carry laws, whatever state y'all from.
Right in the area, there's a male with a firearm.
It's Christmas Eve 2021 and the busiest shopping day of the year. Officers were dispatched to an extremely dangerous physical commotion at a shopping mall in Beechwood, Ohio.
People from Ohio, you heard? Okay, what else in Ohio? That's at the mall.
That's the front. There was a fight in the area. There's a male with a firearm.
Put your hands up.
All of a sudden, one of the suspects involved in the altercation appears outside.
Put your hands up now. Put your hands up now.
Okay, he confused.
When officers outside order the suspect, later identified as Amari Badur, to sit on the ground so they can detain and search him, he advises them that he has a handgun in his pocket and that he has a valid concealed carry permit.
We're not listening to nothing. Shut your mouth. Keep your hands in the air. We have one in custody in the south upper deck. Do you have anything else?
Simultaneously, officers are able to gain control of the other suspects inside, in which another
Okay, so they got boy on camera.
male involved in the commotion was also carrying a firearm.
We have a second one detained, firearm recovered. Copy of 1600.
Got the baby crying.
South Main in front of
He said the K9 was sad, he's missing out on an adventure.
South Main in front of Pink. I got one detained, one firearm recovered. He said that another male had a firearm, jumped him, and ran off. I'll take another unit for a female. Recovered. He said that another male had a firearm, jumped him, and ran off. I'll take another unit for a female here. I think we have our second
So they
suspect
in the mall
detained out here.
shooting.
2 firearms recovered.
While you'll soon see the full surveillance footage that shows
Okay, so boy got jumped right in this area. Son over here recording. Son over here recording. Son over here recording. Everybody else just watching.
exactly what happened that started all of this.
He got on
While
blue
you'll soon
pants.
see the full surveillance footage that shows exactly what
there you
happened
go
that
right
started
there.
all of this, the context provided. You'll soon see the full surveillance footage that shows
security,
exactly
y'all.
what happened
In
that
the
started
yellow.
all of this.
Recovered.
While you'll soon see the full surveillance
So
footage
that's
that
two
shows
people.
exactly what.
No,
Detained out here.
that's somebody
2
in
firearms
black,
recovered.
somebody in
While you'll
red
soon
and
see the full
security.
surveillance footage that shows exactly what happened that started all of this, the
Oh, no,
context.
no, no, no.
While you'll soon see the full surveillance footage that
That's somebody in red in security right here. Then he comes up with the blue and black.
shows exactly what happened that started all of this. The context provided after the incident is important to be able to fully understand. After searching Badur, officers escort him to a squad car where they speak with him about his side of the story.
We're walking that first police car right there. So I do that in the car. Hey, if you're not doing so already, can you start looking for any kind of video we got of this upper level, your pink veins? I'll kill you. And I do want that dude threatening your life. And I do want you guys to take all the cameras too. So you want to put up a gun or anything like that? If he pointed a gun at you, oh yeah. Any reason you didn't pull your gun? No. Look at the gun. Look at the gun. I mean, is there any reason? I mean, you wouldn't be in trouble if you pulled your gun on somebody who's pointing a gun at you. You did not. Question though. If he pulled his gun out at me, do I have a probable cause to shoot him? No. Well, it depends.
Well, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it. Go ahead, y'all talk.
He got the gun back. You feel me? So I took a step back.
Oh, word?
I don't want to get shot. That's why it's kind of because you didn't pull your gun out. You pointed a gun at you, you didn't pull it out? Okay. Look at the camera. You just too quick or what? Doc struck you down right now.
That's all that happened? You're going to walk away from no issues.
Well, not no issues. But you know you ain't supposed to have a gun in there. Can you take a picture of my face real quick?
We'll take pictures. Do you want to press charges on him?
How'd you get that?
No.
How'd you get that? He bit me. He bit you?
You don't want to press charges on that dude at all.
On the side of your face?
Like you for threatening you with a gun, nothing.
Point a gun at you. You don't want to press charges on him. How you know this guy? I don't know him. You know him.
You just said you know him from back in the day.
Yeah, but I don't know him. Like some random dude pulls a gun on me and bites me in the face. I'm pressing charges. You ain't gonna do that? That don't make no sense. I don't press charges. That don't make any sense. I want to take that for. That's insane, dude. That is insane.
I had his firearm here. He had one in the chamber.
Okay.
He's got his license and his CCW license in his wallet.
Well, very minimum he's going for trespass. At the very minimum, he's going for the trespass.
So they're just trying to get him booked.
If you're on mall property and you have a CCW, then it's trespass. You got a bottle of water or something?
The cop even confused me.
Then it's trespass. You got a if you're on mall property, at the very minimum, he's going for the trespass. For the CCW. If you're on mall property and you have a CCW, then it's trespass. You got a bottle of water or something? Oh, man. Some random kid that he knows does not know at all walked up to him, pulled a gun on him, and jumped him for no apparent reason. So this guy's got a CCW, he's going for trespass. Said he doesn't know who this dude is, never seen him before in his life, walks up to him out of the blue for no reason whatsoever, says, I'm going to kill you, jumps him, bites him in the face, and pulls a gun on him and points a gun at him. Doesn't know who he is, doesn't want to press charges, never seen him before.
He identified him as the guy who came up to him out of the blue.
Well, Debbie said it's all on camera, so I'm going to go watch that right now.
You guys punched me in the face.
Oh, which one?
I don't know. I can't remember.
We'll check it on the camera. Okay.
I'm separating them
Do you have any?
in the middle.
You good?
I'm good. Still.
All right, well,
I can't remember. I was in between them. I don't know if it's the guy in red or this guy in black.
Just straight up cocked ya, or
Straight up cocked. Yeah.
okay. Just look right at you, cocked ya. Or were they fighting? Okay, we'll take a look at the camera and see what happened. I'm gonna go watch the camera. I'll be back.
Let's see what the boy in the red said.
Trespassing on both at the very minimum. And there's gonna be some other too going on. Yeah.
So now they about to see each other right back in the jail.
Well, are they trespassing because of firearms? Trespassing because
The firearms.
right, because the mall doesn't have them. Do they both have permits?
Yes, they both have valid permits.
Okay.
All right, were they brandishing at each other?
Supposedly, both are saying the other person brandished.
Brandished.
So I have to go watch that video.
All right.
This officer took a punch to the face from one of them.
Which one?
He doesn't know. We're gonna go watch the video.
All right.
And
All right. So let's get everybody in custody and in back seats and closed, secured cars.
He's got a
line our cars up a little bit.
He's got a bite on right here.
He's got a what?
A bite.
That guy there in cuffs has a bite on his face.
Bite right here. Yeah.
They say from who?
From other guy. But they don't know each other. I've never seen each other before.
Looks like the last one.
Yeah.
So we have a third guy that's done that.
I don't think we have. I think we have everybody. As far as I know.
While we've now heard Badur's side of the story, the report for this incident details accounts from both the opposing male, later identified as Isaiah Shaheed.
Okay. Who this in the middle?
And the female he was
Oh, the
with,
girl.
Brittany Harris. First, Shaheed told his account. He said he was at the mall with Harris when Badur started talking to them and causing conflict. He stated that Badur insinuated that he had a firearm, and Shaheed told him he also has a firearm and that he will use it to defend himself. He stated Badur and another unknown male started attacking him before running away. Harris then told her account. She stated that they were walking through the mall when Badur walked past and started staring at them. She stated that Shaheed and Badur used to attend school together and had a problem with each other. She stated that she continued to stare back at Badur. She said the females that were with Badur and another unknown male started talking to her and getting in her face, threatening to fight her. She said that Badur then got in the face of Shahid, and she attempted to get in the middle of the two to break them up from fighting because she knew they both had firearms on them. She said the females then began to assault her, and she fought back while Shaheed and Badur started to fight. She stated that After the fight was broken up by an officer, all the females and males who were fighting them ran away. Because the two sides of each story aren't lining up, all officers really know at this point is that an altercation between Shahid and Badur began, which, in turn, also led to Harris getting into an altercation with the two unknown females and another unknown male Badur was with. Even though the full story hasn't been revealed yet, Badur still needs to be taken to the hospital to treat the bite injury that Shahid was responsible for, as, according to this incident's records, was a very serious wound. It was open, already swollen, actively bleeding, and appeared that it would cause temporary or possibly permanent disfigurement.
Dang. They come up on the stretcher. You mean the gurney?
Yeah, busy out there.
Whatever's cool.
A little bit. No, much done. You're much done. Yeah, I think I saw you this morning. Yeah. Hello. This is the male that was bit by the other male.
Bro, why'd you come so aggressive, bro?
Huh?
Why you come so aggressive?
When we get a call about somebody with a gun in a mall.
I'm pretty sure that you guys don't know how everybody is. So
Exactly. When we get reports of somebody at a mall, and really,
you don't know
when you're dropping your hands closer to where we think you may have a gun, which you admitted to yourself, thankfully, thank you.
Yeah.
But I mean, even 6 inch drop of your arms like that.
Yeah,
is
I didn't even realize I was dropping.
Reaction time and action time is that's a serious issue. Yes, you were.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro.
That's important, y'all.
Yeah.
Because this is what they thinking about in these situations, even though it's sending them out there.
And 6 inch drop of your arms like that.
Yeah,
is
I didn't even realize I was dropping.
Reaction time and action time is that's a serious issue. Yes, you were.
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
Hell no, bro. I ain't that dumb.
Go ahead and face that door for me. Let me take a picture of your.
I didn't even realize I was dropping my hand.
Yeah, well, as you can see, it's never anything personal. But when it comes to a call like that, and you were, I get it that you may not have thought you were, but you were.
No, for sure. I'm looking at it as from your perspective.
Yeah, and not a lot of people do. So
Like,
I respect
hold
that.
on. Everything's a learning experience, though.
Everything's what?
A little learning experience.
Yeah.
See, all officers ain't that bad, though.
What's that?
Said I see all officers ain't that bad.
Yeah.
I remember one time I had got, I was a little younger, maybe like 9th grade. I had got a little like discrepancy with somebody else. And I just remember the officer just kept trying to, like, he just wasn't as cool as you are. You feel me? You look a cool officer. Like,
Yeah.
he wanted me to get myself in trouble. What's so big of a deal? Why didn't we just press charges?
Not that it was a big deal. It's just legitimately odd. You as a grown man
why wouldn't I?
got bit on the face by some dude.
You know, why
You're saying you have no idea who it is.
Oh yeah, I know him, but I don't know, like, you feel me? I know him, but I don't know, like, why he bit me in my fucking face. Like, that was weird. You know, I don't. What this person trying to do? Just get him in trouble?
You get charged criminally for what he did to you. Yeah. I mean, that what I'm seeing is a legitimate like bite mark, right? Like forming around that.
No, yeah, it's not deep. You don't need stitches or anything.
But it's like a little tiny one-year-old bit you, man. Like I don't get it.
It's so weird.
That's what I was saying.
You sure it was his mouth?
His mouth. I don't know what else could have did. No, but I definitely felt him latching onto my face.
Dang.
What the fuck is this?
That's about it. All right. Take care, man. Good luck with everything. Take care of that face. All right, buddy. Take care.
Now, with all the stories not lining up, the surveillance footage details exactly what happened during the commotion. Surprisingly, it also doesn't line up with the previously mentioned accounts from Badur, Shahid, or Harris. We first see a group of 5 people total. One of them is a mall security guard. 3 of the others are Harris and the 2 females who were with Badur, and the last one is Shahid. According to all the previous statements, Badur should be present in the altercation from the beginning. A few seconds later, Badur and the unknown male who was reported to be with him join the commotion and set Shahid as their main target. The males and females now get separated into 2 groups. A random passerby seems to be able to separate the unknown male, while the struggle continues between both the females and Badur and Shahid. While the 2 groups continue their altercation, an officer arrives at the scene and immediately attempts to separate the group of females, while the mall security guard joins him. When the officer sees the struggle between Badur and Shahid get increasingly more aggressive, he runs over to stop them while the security guard handles the females. At this moment, records indicate the officer was struck in the back of the head by Badur. The officer, with the help of the unknown male who was accompanying Badur, finally separates the 2 males. The females were also able to be separated and de-escalated at this point. Badur then flees the scene while the officer has to stay there to keep everything under control. After Badur flees, he appears outside, in which we earlier saw the officers apprehend him at that point. Since the surveillance footage doesn't line up with anyone's accounts of the incident, it is still unknown what truly started the altercation. However, the 2 males involved, Shahid and Badur, were both later given felony charges. Shahid was charged with felonious assault due to him biting Badur's face, and criminal trespass for bringing a firearm into the Beechwood Place Mall. He was also banned from the mall for 5 5 years. He was assigned a court date on December 28, 2021, and a bond of $50,000. Badur was charged with assault on a police officer for striking the officer in the back of the head and criminal trespass for bringing a firearm into the Beechwood Place Mall. He was also assigned a court date on December 28, 2021, and a bond of $50,000. The 2 firearms that were seized from both males during this case were petitioned by a detective that each of them should be seized permanently due to them being used in the commission of felony offenses. Shahid pled guilty and was sentenced to 4 days in Cuyahoga County Jail and was ordered to pay a fine of $100. He was also ordered to forfeit his handgun. Badur also pled guilty and was sentenced to 1 day in Cuyahoga County Jail. He too was ordered to forfeit his handgun.
Dang. Yo, that's crazy, yo. It's crazy that you could go into the mall to go shop and buy some stuff and have to run into somebody and deal with a situation. Whatever it may be. It seemed like the females was really getting it on more than the men, and then the men just decided to get it on just because they was there, I guess. But yeah, moral of the story is, now you know never to bring your gun to the mall. If you do, they banning you, locking you up, and they taking that gun. It's not worth it. Just shot a vid before this, about to go shoot another one right now, you heard? I'm going to see y'all there, so beat me there. Peace, love, Dawn. You know the vibes.
DONLILREACTS. Y'all already know what to do. You heard. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Thank y'all for popping out. Peace, love, Dawn. You know the vibes.